formidable robot.
An anonymous internet group owned an obscure forum named Unusual Play, and it was dedicated to uncommon and unusual events seen in common mobile video games during their gameplay and playthrough, being only in the air for 4 years during the early 2010s. On a certain Sunday, a user known as Vincent Jr. started to catch the attention of a small part of the internet users who consumed a certain knowledge of mobile video games, being in a time that mobile video game industries were starting to have a popularity peak. In the off-topic board, Vincent Jr. posted the following text. I think the story I am going to tell doesn't need a very long introduction, since Angry Birds is having reasonable success in the video game industry and we know it is a simple and awesome game. However, I need help on something I am dealing with. I received an iPhone from my friend a few hours ago, and I started to have an unusual feeling. This phone has almost nothing. When I turned the phone on for the first time, I noticed there was only the Photos app on the home screen. It seemed my friend used the phone, deleting almost everything before handing it to me. It was very strange. When I opened the app, I only saw 2 photographs apparently taken between 2008 and early 2009, meaning the phone was actually used, but my friend did not tell me it. I thought he was hiding something, but I will try to reveal the conclusion along with the story. Anyway, the first photo I saw in Photos had a red bird in a forest, and the second photo had a pig in a pigsty. I thought these were usual photos until I remembered the Angry Birds game due to the animals shown in the photographs. And so I scrolled the home screen, and I coincidentally found the Angry Birds app. I opened the game, and the loading screen was not there, but it wasn't the weirdest part. The weirdest part came when I closed the game and the Photos app disappeared. I didn't understand how it happened, but I got ahead on playing the game, and it seemed the game was newly installed by the fact there was only one playable phase. Nevertheless, the level did not load. I tried to reopen the game, but the screen went totally blank. Does anyone here know if all of these events are from a known bug? The post came to the anonymous group who administered the forum, and one of the administrators created hypotheses on the topic in the form of replies. If it came from a friend, why didn't you contact him for more information about it? In fact, it looks like he tried to recreate the game as a virus that deleted the Photos app, as you mentioned in your report. Also, it looks like your report has more questions than answers to me and does not have a concrete conclusion. Did you even contact him? Are you sure this isn't a prank? Later, the user only replied with a supposed link that redirected to the download of the malicious app, with no additional text. And so it was his last reply he made in the forum, making the user even more suspect to others. Meanwhile on YouTube, the user McClark111B uploaded a video testing the app in which he claimed to have gotten it from the not-so-known forum. In the video, the user recorded his Android phone, firstly showing the app's icon on the camera, and showed what the app could do with the phone. However, instead of deleting the Photos app, he claims all of his phone's files got corrupted. A few seconds after this moment, a very loud knock is heard from his door, and so the video ends. Moreover, this was the video's description. Hello, I am Gregory, brother of McClark. I need to say this video was recorded a few hours before, and if you're wondering about the loud knock, after the video's recording, I opened the door, and my brother immediately suffered an attack of birds that came out of nowhere. He does not stop crying. I hope he gets better soon. After the text, there was the Unusual Play forums topic link, in which people believed it was a different application in the first place, but everything got worse when it became a little YouTube trend for a few months. During April to September 2011, people downloaded the application, having different experiences with the game. People reported their experiences in the description of their videos. My phone got stuck in a picture of a destroyed pig after the game loaded, and so I started crying to the picture. I will never trust the internet anymore. My phone started to get its files deleted every minute, and I don't know what to do. I think my phone does not turn on anymore. After January 2012, the Unusual Play forum was closed and never seen again. The only surviving records were people's memories of one of the weirdest and strangest times that occurred in the Angry Birds and mobile video game communities during the 2010s.